Hello everyone, I am Bhargavi, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Information Technology, B.V. Raju Institute of Technology, Narsapur. So today we would like to discuss about the topic of Matplotlib library in Python programming language. So what is a Matplotlib library? So Matplotlib library is a graph plotting library which is used for the visualization. So if we want our results it should be in a visualization format, we can go with the Matplotlib library, which gives our graph format, histograms, bar charts, pie charts, all these kind of a graph plotting thing will be available in a Matplotlib library. It was created by the John D. Hunter. It is an open source and we can use it freely. So when we have a Python and it is installed, if the Python is installed in our PC and a pip is installed, it is very easy for us to use a Matplotlib. So Matplotlib is mostly written with the Python programming language. A few features were written with the C, and the objective of C and platform JavaScript is a platform compatibility. So how to install these Matplotlib is go with the command prompt cmd in our PC and type pip install Matplotlib. To uninstall also, with the help of a pip we can uninstall Matplotlib. So to check whatever the packages are available, we can go with the pip space list. Pip space list, it will show whatever the list of the libraries are installed in our PC. So how to import the Matplotlib? Once it has been installed, it is ready to use in our applications by simply using the import statement, import space Matplotlib. So how to check the version of a Matplotlib is just after importing, import Matplotlib dot double underscore version and double underscore, we can get the version. So pyplot. So Matplotlib utilities were live under this pyplot submodule. Pyplot is one of the submodule in a Matplotlib. So some of the utilities mostly lies in this pyplot libraries. To plotting the values, to plotting the lines and graphs, we can use this pyplot. So that we are giving is as a alias name as a PLT. Pyplot alias name as given as a PLT. So now pyplot package can be referred with the PLT now onwards. So import Matplotlib dot this submodule giving alias name as PLT. So here is an example to draw a line from position 00 to position 6,250. How to draw a line? First we need to import the Matplotlib along with the pyplot. Then we were taken a list of values in array. So the array function is available in a numpy. In array we have taken a values. So we have to import a numpy value. Let me see. So here first we imported a Matplotlib dot pyplot with alias name as a PLT. Then we have imported a numpy and we have taken x points and y points. X points are so here we need to draw a line of from 00 to 6. So 0 to 6 x points and y points are 0 to 250 that we have taken from the array function. So now first and foremost thing is plot. Plot is a function we were taking from the pyplot. So with the alias name plt dot plot and giving these 2 points, x points and y points. The last we need to show that graph. So plt dot show is very important to see that line. So let me run that. So here is we got a line from 0, 0 coordinates to 6 to 250 coordinates. We got a line. So like this we can draw lines with the Matplotlib. So what is the marker here? So marker is having a special feature like we can mark the certain points. We can use the keyboard augment marker to emphasize each point with the specified marker. Here I have taken a y points is equals to np.array of 3, 8, 1, 10. I have taken these values. I am marking this third point, 8 point, 9 point and 10th point. So for that we have to use the plot function that has been called from the pyplot. So plt dot plot of, you have to pass the points and we have to use the argument as marker Circle is for the circle indication. To show that we have to use the show method, plt.show. Here on the thread we got a marker, and at the point of 8, and at the point of 1, and at the point of 10. So how to draw each point? So first we need to import the Matplotlib. So import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Next import the numpy as np. So these np is an alias name and plt is an alias name. I am taking a points. I am taking a points to make it as a marker with the array of. I am marking a points like so third point I want to mark 8.1 and 10. These are the points I need to mark. So I am using this plt dot plot of y points, comma marker is the keyword augment I am using, equals to, within a quotes mention, circle. So now show, plt dot show, save it and run it. So here we got that circle. Instead of circle you can give anything also. Anything we can draw. So if I want any line style, so if I want to draw a line style, so far we have seen a line is nice drawing. So I just want to change that line style. So we can write that line style in a shorter format of ls. So here this is a dotted lines which I have mentioned here, line style is equals to dotted. So we can use dotted, and there are some other styles also, dash, dot, and none will be nothing. So if you are using line style completely, you have to mention the complete name. If you are using a shortcut ls, we can use the symbols for that. So how to draw that one? Let me see in this example. So line style, instead of marker, I am giving line style. So line style, so that I am mentioning as hyphen dot, dash dot. So I'll run. So I got this line, hyphen dash dot. If we are using a shortcut of line style, we can give the ls. ls also valid. ls I am giving just a dot, or else I am giving colon. I got this. So likewise we can change the line style also with the help of this Matplotlib. So how to change the line color? See here we can change the line colors to our purpose also using the color attribute. So the keyword augment color, in short form we can write it as a C. We can change the line colors to so many colors whatever we have. So let me see that. So how to change the line color? Here we got a Y points. Here I am writing as a color. So inside the color I am just mentioning R for red, R for red. I got a line color which is in the red color. So we can use the full name also. We can use the short name also, C. And I am giving here as some hot pink. I'll run that. I got a pink color. See here. So with the keyword augment of color, we can change the colors of a line. So line width. So we can give our line width to our option also with the help of a line width attribute. So first we need to import those libraries. After that we have taken an array of values. So here the line width is mentioned as 20.5. So here the line width has been changed. So we can change the line width completely, we can write, or we can use the shorter form as LW to change the width of the line. So this is a keyword argument we have to use at the time of a plot function. How to create a labels for a plot? See here in the graph, in the x-axis and a y-axis, we have a name as average pulse and the calories burnage. So how to give these names, how to give these labels is, here we have to use the x label and y label arguments. See, generally we have imported a NumPy module and Matplotlib module, and I have passed that x is equals to np.array of, I am just giving a values that should be in increasing order I have given. That is, from 82 the point is raising to 125. From 252 to 242, from the 240 point onwards it is raising to 330. So the graph will be like this according to our points. Here the points are in increasing order, so the graph will also be in increasing order. So for that I have used the function as a plot pl x comma y, these two coordinates. So now we got this graph. How to create a labels is, we have to use that labels plt dot x label, and whatever the label you have to mention in x-axis you have to mention. So plt dot y label. So whatever the label you need to mention for the y-axis you have to mention here. So finally we have to give that plot dot show. With this we can get a graph of x-axis and y-axis with the names which we have given in our program. This is the labels at the x-axis and y-axis with the help of x label and y label. So how to create a bars? Here we have a bar function. So here we have a bar function plt dot bar of, here we were passing these two coordinates x comma y. So x coordinates a, b, c, d, and y coordinates are the points at the third point, at the 8th point, at the 1 point, at the 10th point. According to that it will segregate the points. So bar is a function bar of x comma y, and finally we have to use that show. So here we got a bar graphs using bar function in Matplotlib, that too in a submodule of pyplot. So how to create a pie charts? We have a pie function. How to create a pie charts is, we have a pie function. Inside that pie we were passing the values. According to that we have 35, this is 35, this is 25, this is 25, and this is 15. So finally we need to mention show. How to give a labels to this? So how to draw a labels for that? So we can draw labels for the pie chart also along with the labels attribute. So first we need to write our own labels. These are the labels in a list that have a name of my labels. And finally I am calling the pie function. Inside that pie function I am passing the points and I am passing that labels is equals to my labels. Finally I am showing. So we can add labels to the pie chart with the help of a label parameter. The label parameter must be an array with one label for each wedge. The label parameter should be in an array format. So let me see that example. So I am taking the points. So I am taking this array points. Y is equals to array of, I am taking the list of 35, 25, 25, 15. I am taking this. So now plt dot, using pie function, pie of, passing this y value, plt dot show function. So we will get the pie chart. So let me see here, np dot, here we have not called this np. So array is a NumPy function, so we have to use that np dot array. So here we got a pie chart. So how to give a labels? How to give a labels for that? So here in this, here I have to pass labels argument. Inside that I have to pass my labels. So what is my labels? First I need to create my labels. My labels, I am passing a list of. So here I have taken only 4 elements, so I will pass the 4 labels. grapes, so I've passed 4 elements, 4 labels. So now I have inside a pie, I've passed this coordinates along with these labels. I've called the show method. So pi is not getting the labels. So here there is a mistake with the my labels. So here we have to give that name. First save it. Save the program and run the program. So here we got. So 35 is apples, 25 is bananas, 25 is dates, 25 is cherries. The rest of 15 will be the dates that we have given in the program. 35 is apples, 25 bananas, cherries, and 15 is the dates. So that's what we got here. So likewise, we can create histograms, bar charts, pie charts, and visualization also using this Matplotlib. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.